Hi everybody, welcome to Jen's Wall Street News. WTI crude oil futures fall below $75 per barrel as investors are concerned about cooling economy across the world. 10-year Treasury yield is hovering around 3.84%. S&P 500 lost 0.6% Wednesday as investors braced for NVIDIA's latest earnings report. NVIDIA reported on Wednesday after the bell that its revenue grew 122% in the second quarter from the previous year. Although NVIDIA beat on the top and bottom lines, the shares of NVIDIA fell 6.9% in extended trading on Wednesday. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang discussed Blackwell timing during the conference call, quote, "We expect to start production in Q4. I mean shipping out. I don't mean starting production but shipping up." WTI crude oil futures rose above $77 on Monday because geopolitical tensions in the Middle East escalated during the weekend. And Libya's eastern government announced Monday that it would shut down oil production and exports. Then the prices fell below $75 per barrel as investors are concerned about cooling economy across the world. 10-year Treasury yield decreased as the Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell said during the Jackson Hole conference last Friday, quote, "The time has come for policy to adjust," end quote. Then the yield was up and down as it was different between the headline durable goods orders and the new orders for non-defense capital goods, excluding aircraft. Then the yield is hovering around 3.84% as oil prices change. For the US stocks, S&P 500 fell 0.6% on Wednesday as investors braced for NVIDIA's earnings report. The Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 0.39%. The tech-heavy Nasdaq dropped 1.12%. Shares of NVIDIA fell more than 6% in extended trading on Wednesday, despite its earnings beat on the top and bottom lines. Actually, investors are waiting for numbers from initial jobless claims report, scheduled to be released on Thursday at 8:30 a.m. NVIDIA released its quarterly earnings on Wednesday after the bell. The company reported $30 billion revenue, up 122% from a year ago, and 68 cents adjusted EPS, up 168% on a yearly basis. So the company beat on the top and bottom lines. When it comes to the guidance for the current quarter, the company expected $32.5 billion, higher than market expectations of $31.7 billion. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang discussed Blackwell timing during the conference call, quote, "We're sampling functional samples of Blackwell, Grace Blackwell, and a variety of system configurations as we speak. The functionality of Blackwell is as is, and we expect to start production in Q4. When I say ship production in Q4, I mean shipping out. I don't mean starting to ship. I don't mean starting production but shipping up." He also talked about ongoing platform transition, quote, "You've heard me say that we're going through two simultaneous platform transitions at the same time. The first one is transitioning from general purpose computing to accelerated computing. And it's not unusual to see someone save 90% of their computing cost. You just sped up an application 50x. You would expect the computing cost to decline quite significantly. The second was enabled by accelerated computing, generative AI. It's a fundamental new form of computer science. There are several things that are happening in generative AI. The first thing that's happening is the frontier models are growing in quite substantial scale. The second is, although it's below the tip of the iceberg, what we see are ChatGPT image generators. What's below the iceberg are the largest computing systems in the world today, which are recommender systems moving from CPUs to generative AI. In response to a question on the shape of the revenue growth in near term, Jensen Huang said, quote, "Next year is going to be a great year. We expect to grow our data center business quite significantly next year. Blackwell is going to be a complete game changer for the industry, and Blackwell is going to carry into the following year." Okay, this is the end of today's news. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.